What's going on, you guys? ABtheballer here, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 secret tips that not a lot of people talk about when they're talking about getting your overall up here in NBA 2K18. Now, the first tip is set your quarter length to 1 or 20 minutes. Now, this is a glitch that's in the game, and you guys need to take advantage of it right now before they patch it. So, if you're just trying to get a certain badge, like let's say Deep Range Deadeye, which is hard to get in my career, you're going to want to set your quarter length to 1 minute. Now, the way that you do this is, after you finish a My Career game, you head to the practice facility. Once you're in the practice facility, you hit triangle or Y on Xbox, and then you go and make sure your quarter length is set to 5 minutes. Now, this is for the 1 minute glitch. I will explain how you get to 20 minutes in just a moment. But once you're done with the one drill that you have done in this practice, you know, you just skip the shoot around if there is one. You head back into the nav, you hit triangle or Y, and then you hit right on the D-pad once, and you will get the 1 minute quarters. Now, let's say you're a My Career head and you want to play 20 minutes of My Career and get a ton of your badges in one sitting. Instead of having it on 5 minutes before you do the drill, you want to set it to 6 minutes plus. I would set it to like 8 minutes just to make sure. And then once you finish the drill, instead of it being on 5 minutes and then going to 1 minute, it'll be on 8 and it'll go to 20. So if you want to play 20 minutes in My Career, you can go ahead and do that. If you guys have any questions on these tips, just leave them down below in the comments and I will try to get to you. Now, once you do all 3 of your required practices, if you want an extra practice, a little tip is you walk back out of the gym, the practice facility, and you head over to the juice stand and you do the little cutscene with that guy, and he'll actually give you 1 training drill extra to do, so you can have 4 instead of 3. Now, the next tip is play different modes. A lot of you guys know that, and when the game first dropped, all you had to do was go into Pro-Am and Walk On and play that nonstop, and you would get a ton of XP. But after the recent patch, they kind of changed it around, and you know, me and my Team Witness boys kind of figured out that all you have to do is really play different modes. Try and play like a couple 1 minute My Career games a day and play some playgrounds, and pretty much all you have to do is mix it in. You have to mix around your modes. You can't just play one or it'll start decreasing the amount of XP you get. So if you're just playing strictly Pro-Am, it's not going to give you as much as if you play all of the modes, if you know what I mean. So all you really have to do is play, you know, 1 park game a day and 1 My Career game a day, and, you know, just switch it around a little bit. Try and play like 4 Pro-Am games and go play a little My Career and then go play a little park, and that's how it'll accumulate, and you won't be getting a decreased amount of points in Pro-Am and stuff like that. So the third tip is go for as many stats as possible. And what I mean by this is do everything you can. Get assists, get points, get rebounds, get steals, get picks, and just try and get as many things as you can. And that will, you know, give you miscellaneous stats like driving and finishing. Even if it isn't like your primary archetype thing to do, just try and do as many things in the game as possible. A lot of you guys probably already know what I mean, but this simply will, you know, increase the amount of XP you get at the end of the game. 2K rewards you for doing different things, not just shooting, not just passing. You want to try and do as many things as possible. And that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. I hope these tips helped you guys out, and if they did, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel, just go ahead and subscribe. We've been on a daily grind on this 2K18, and you know, once I figure out how to fix my lag in the park, or if I go buy a PS4 Pro or something like that, or 2K finally fixes the lag in the playground of the park, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to try and get, you know, challenge videos out for you guys and start making some really, really good content. So yeah, just make sure you're subscribed, because it's not stopping here. The grind has just begun. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I will see you guys all later.